Hello everyone, this is King Rodon, and today I'm going to be finishing up my professional run of Resident Evil 4 Remake, and then afterwards, I don't know when, but I'll start on my separate ways run, and hopefully I won't die the first time around like I did in my now non-existent run since my former channel is gone. Another story for another time. So, yeah, today I'm gonna finish this, and and then after that, I don't know. There have been a couple more demo releases. I have, and one of the games that I have I've already beaten. Um, I haven't decided to stream it yet because, well, for reasons, mostly because of copyright, that being WWE. But but anyway, we're gonna get into this. So without further ado, let's continue the professional madness. Oh, and if it looks like I'm stuck at some of the puzzles, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm just looking them up on my phone. Um, like I had to do in the Ashley section because the difficulty puzzles because the difficulty changes because on normal is this way and then on professional is another way. So let's get to it. I already saved last time. We talked to the merchant, so I've done all the extra. I've done all of
There's the
his.
clock tower. Hang in there, Ashley.
Yeah, and that's where we gotta go. So I've done all of his requests. Some of them were not easy to do. So let me let me see if I can show them. Some of them I haven't gotten, like obtain all the weapons. I gotta buy all the weapons from the merchant, and I gotta find all the weapon parts for each weapon, which is easy to do because he's selling most of them now. So um, this is the only one I haven't been able to do. I gotta sell a single treasure that's at least worth 100,000. So I don't know how that's gonna happen. So let me see. Oh yeah, and this is the you actually get a trophy for this too, where you gotta beat Del Largo without missing a single harpoon throw. It's easier said than done. And the same thing with Mendez, you gotta on the second floor with the knife. So I have no idea how that. So I have no idea how that works. And this is this is one of the hardest ones. The other hardest one was getting out on the one of the hardest ones was getting getting out of the escape section without taking damage. So that and the so that in the minecart section is hard as hell because in the minecart section you can't you gotta beat that without taking any damage. So let me see here. So I'm sure. So let me show you guys. When I ran through professional the first time, where is it? So when I ran through professional the first time, I got the gas mask, and that was it. Cause I had thought I had gotten the cause I thought I had gotten the sweeper, but no, that was it. So I had to run through it again, and that's when I got the armor, and I got the sweeper. But yeah, I was running through it and I thought I had got the cat ear. So a lot of people say you have to do it in one playthrough. You have to do it on New Game, but that's not the case. You can do it on New Game Plus because that's how I was able to get the sweeper. I beat it on New Game Plus afterwards, and so what you do is, so what I try to do is, they say you have to save. You can save, but you can't go over 5 times, and chapter saves count. So I followed that strategy. I saved. I kept count of how many times I saved, and yeah, and I thought I was close to it. And when I beat it, I didn't get the cat ears. So I think it was because I think it was because I got slowed down. But yeah, I did. I wasn't able to get them. So I tried twice. So yeah. So maybe it's in game. Hang on. Let me see. What was? Oh, costumes and accessories. I think it is in game. Hang on. Request. Okay, so yeah, I've done all his requests. I've done all of them. So basically, um, the two back there were you got to go back to the courtyard and shoot the crow's nests to get the treasure and sell it back to him, and the other one was you had to go and find Salazar's painting in his castle and just throw eggs at it. And I forgot to freaking no wait, I didn't. Uh, it's good. It's cool. But yeah, we're getting close to the end of it. I think it's up there because it's not down here. Yeah, it's up there. Then again, it might be over here. No, I know where it is. It's at the very top. Never mind. Let's get into it. To the man of the hour.
It's not unyielding, Mr. Kennedy. However, I'm afraid it's...
I'm always unyielding. Of course he's gonna. Of course he's gonna do that. So I got the primal knife from destroying the Salazar statues. That was also not easy because I had to go back and like really look. And because I have found like half of the list, so when so I was like, no, I'm not gonna get the primal knife because I think that was stupid. But then I looked up a strategy guide on my laptop, and it was showing me the locations that I had missed. So I went back, got the locations, I maxed it out with the money I had left, and here it is. So the exclusive perks to it is that it becomes indestructible. So you won't have to worry about always repairing it. So that's why I equipped it. Because before this, I was using Krauser's knife, and because I thought that had the indestructible perk, but it just had like the critical hit perk, and but you basically had to keep it intact. So yeah. No, you don't. Do I still have this key? Yeah. Cause there was it on this side? Yeah, cause one's over here. What'll give them away is you'll hear them. So, I would recommend the primal knife, especially if you're still playing on normal. especially when you're playing on normal and not professional, where you have to like make freaking the parries count. Where the parries count, they have to be perfect. Unlike normal, where you can just parry at any time. I wonder, can I destroy it? So I can take him out without him even being lower. That's good to know. I had not known that until I figured it out the first time. Because when I had the infinite rocket launcher, I shot at him, and I was like, "Oh, I blew up the statue. I didn't know I could do that." Into my ass.
Out of the way.
So he's down. Now I gotta get his brother. And I gotta move to the side.
Really know how to make someone feel welcome.
Now I gotta get up there. Because they're gonna freaking come running. Yeah, I think these are much better because in the remake you just had these floating barrels. But in here I think the spikes were much better. And don't mind me, guys, I'm just doing this just to make sure I get it in the OG version with the barrels. I would do this just to make sure because you never know. So then I'm gonna run down there and collect the treasure from them. Okay, that should do it. It is. Hey, heck, why not 2 more for the road? Nice. Oh, another one. Alright. Over here. Oh, yep, but I'm in luck. Well, that's a rare thing for me to say these days, considering my luck. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nothing else to pick up. Let's move it on out.
Lift. How thoughtful.
No, they don't. Persistent as all hell. I got it, Leon. Shut up. Yeah, I was about to say. I wish they had did that, and like I said, in the original game, they just had 2 weeks to like finish up everything. And the like, there's nothing but a token anyway. Like I said, half of them are real, half of them are actual treasures, and then half of them are the real token. Half of them are the tokens. So. And that's where we're heading.
Ashley.
I like how the indicator shows you what you can look at and what you can't look at. So like now, there's nothing left to look at. But in the earlier stages, it would show you stuff to look at. So let's do this. I know, I didn't get the headshots as promised, I know. Now some people have crouched, others have walked. It's just as long as you don't run. What I prefer, I don't know. I guess I prefer the crouch option. Because I feel like that's less weight. So
come take a look.
Man didn't even give me a chance to come into his shop. He just knew I was coming. I got some new items and stuff. I'm right outside. Didn't even give me a chance to collect things. Okay, got the first aid back, so we're good. So now, let's see.
Welcome. I got something new for you.
Okay, so I don't need that. Oh, 10,000. I think I would have. I think in order for me to get that challenge, I would have to keep all the major treasures and not once sell them all.
I'll buy it at a high price.
And there's not that much to get on the island. There aren't that many treasures to get on the island, but we're almost there. We're almost close to getting the infinite rocket launcher. So the next time
That's in your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate.
So the next time that I do another run through, I'll have 3 of the deadliest weapons in RE4.
Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose. Oh, wise choice. I know. I say that, but I mean it.
I wonder if I can just cheat the system.
Oh, I knew you'd choose that one. Anything else? Might want to take care of any leftover.
I know, any leftover errands. Let me see if I can cheat the system. I should be able to. Hang on. With that, yeah. Put that there. Okay, I need another burrow stone.
Going this way.
Well, yeah, I think that's how I
Be ashamed to live the rest of your life.
But I think that's how I get that challenge. I have to keep all the major treasures and not once sell them to the merchant.
I have delivered the girl to you as promised.
He delivered the girl to you.
Do tell our Lord not forget the loyalty of his servant, Ramon.
He couldn't care less about you.
Such a fool, Mr. Kennedy. To have been bestowed with Lord's
Blah, 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 blah.
failed. You vulgar, utterly uncivilized mongrel.
Yep, but this time I won't get to hear the theme that I like. I did like his. I did like the remake theme for him. And because it was the same guy who worked on music for Devil May Cry, so that's why I heard elements of that in there. I also heard elements of a Final Fantasy game in there, so I did like that better. But but it's
Leave me out of your crappy script.
but this is but the theme that's playing now. But the theme that's playing now is from his. It's his original theme from the original 4. Where he merged with his bodyguard in the Queen Plaza. That's the theme that's playing right now. Where he was stationary. Mother. My body armor's gone. How nice of him to just run up on me like that and just spray me in the face. Ramon thinks he's Batman. Silence yourself. I don't care what you want to allow. Allow that. Silence that.
Ashley, no time to lose.
Oh, and that damn Amador is waiting for me, isn't he? Of course he is. Because of course the damn Amador is waiting for me. Come on. Show. There they go, right on time. There they go.
Krauser, where do you think you're taking her?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, so I looked through the difficulties, looking up the game, and on professional difficulty, the armor doors are on professional difficulty. Yeah, the armor doors only show up on professional difficulty down here. on normal difficulty or easy, they're nowhere to be found. But on professional, yeah, they show up. It's like a last hurrah, basically. Okay, that's next one over. And then he's gonna come out. You can technically see, yeah, what I tell you. I was gonna say if you just if you just walk to the little to the right, you can actually see him just like, come on, come on. Housekeepers member 1. I have failed you, my lord. I was unable to fulfill your final commandment and keep the boy from the path of wickedness. I caught a glimpse of Master Ramon's evil temperament during his younger years, when he discovered a servant mocked him by uttering Pelgercito behind his back. He summoned her to his private chambers. After forcing her to kneel before him, Ramon doused her face with a vial vitriol he pulled out of his pocket. The young master watched with glee when the servant writhed in agony as the skin melted from her face. His twisted grin still haunts my dreams to this very day. As time passed, Ramon's treachery only deepened, and that infernal cult soon learned it could prey upon his vulnerable heart. Curse the fiends. They've manipulated Master Ramon and turned him into their puppet. Worst of all, they've managed to use him to unleash Las Plagas that the Salazar family has fought so long and hard to keep sealed away. Lord Diego, rest assured, I intend to watch over Master Ramon until the very end, whatever fate may befall us. As a faithful servant of the Salazar family since birth, it is my duty and my penance to you. So basically, um, um, So basically, that was part of the Black Robes. Part of her lore was into that note. Basically, the Black Robe, or placenta, is that what they call her? She was the one that we fight as Ada. But before that, she was human. She was Salazar's maid, and she basically mocked him, I guess because of how Salazar was acting before he was infected. But before Sadler came, uh, before he gathered up the strength for his cold. But anyway, yeah, she mocked him, and he basically threw acid in her face, basically, and just basically laughed as her skin was melting away. And she was still in pain when his butler started to conduct experiments where he was starting to transform himself into the Verdugo, and he basically saw that and he experimented on her basically, and he turned her like him, except unlike him, she's different in that she can infect people and basically hunt them down like a bloodhound, basically. So, more of her lore is in the Separate Ways game, how she hunts down people that get infected by her, and that no matter how far they run, they can't get away from her. It was in one of the guy's notes where he got infected. I guess he was trying to leave the cult, and they sent her after him. So she infected him, and she basically chased him down.
Perfect. Won't have to swim after all.
I was gonna say because there was no way they're gonna put one of those things here. Because of course Ada would have just taken care of it, but yeah, let's get to it.
Ah, damn it.
Looking for something?
But yeah, people were complaining about the dress, so when I unlocked the undercover outfit for her, I basically gave her that, and I gave her the blonde hair because I think it adds like a little more sex appeal to her. That she can be both. She can still be like the professional spy, but she can still have a little bit of sex appeal. So that's why I kept her like that. Just my, just my choice.
You look like you've got something to say.
I've something to ask you. But I don't think I'll get a straight answer.
Never do with her.
You know, after the incident, the world changed. Trying to save one person, 100 others die. I guess I changed too.
You? Leon S. Kennedy.
Oh boy.
You haven't changed. You just think you have.
Another blonde has entered the chat.
So here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
What do you think? We're here. Don't think too hard, handsome. See you later.
Story of my life.
The story of mine too. Leon can raise up a woman. I unfortunately don't have such luck. Anyway, well I guess so. You drunk that freaking prime energy drink. You've been messing with Logan Paul. What did you expect?
Ashley. There you are.
Wow, they just let Krauser through without anything. They're like, oh, hey, he's boss man team.
Spotlights. Let's avoid those.
Every time I do, I get freaking caught anyway. So it doesn't matter.
Look at all these busy bees. Better watch my step if I don't want to get stung.
Some Krauser set all this up on the island.
Need to hurry.
So my thing is, what if, like, Huntington didn't just send Mike, but also sent like a team of agents? So I guess that would mean like that Krauser defenses, because you see his defenses aren't meant to hold, they're just meant to do what they're supposed to do, not in the long run. Expelled by the militant wicked, we find ourselves in exile. Withered is the grass, barren all the trees, we wait in expedition. This isolated island, our purgatory. Yet despair not, brothers and sisters, our time shall come. Hester Sadler. So basically, yeah, the remake also gave more lore into Sadler. It basically, and see, this is what I think they were going to do at first with the original game, but they didn't get the time because, like I said, they only had 2 weeks left after the beta to finish up anything they wanted to finish up. And I know they were going to put more enemies into the game, but they didn't get a chance to do it.
I've got some new items in stock. Come take a look. Welcome.
With the 2
Got
weeks.
something new for you.
Oh God. I can see her blonde
Good as new.
swaggering is on display now. So I'm gonna sell this
I'll buy almost
in the lip.
anything.
I'm gonna sell the cubic device. Well, of course that's up here because it's no longer needed. The small keys, we'll keep those for now because I might need them later. Gunpowder, handgun ammo, boot knife.
Thank you.
Oh, of course, so you can drink White Claw out of it.
Good, pleasant travels.
Oh, come on. You guys were working well all this week. Hang on, guys. I gotta. Okay. The Fenriers wanted to mess up creak and crack and everything. So we drop down here. I don't know why they wanted to do that now. Tell me he didn't hear that freaking chain. Yeah, they're speaking Spanish because these are Sadler's soldiers, his militia. They're basically his backup. He had this island that's basically full of his soldiers. So if Plan A, which was to infect Ashley, send her back, and then so she can infect her father and the rest, didn't work. These guys were Plan B, and what they were going to do was they were going to start up riots in the United States, basically like try to convert people to their cause the forceful way or by political speeches or whatever, rallies or whatever. And they were also going to cause chaos, and it would have been more devastating. But Sadler didn't want to do that. He wanted to still hang on the option of Plan A, basically infiltrate without anyone knowing and take over that way, and thus he could use the United States as his main base of operations to go after people and move them. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that, guys. Talking dinner options. So I know I'm gonna. See, I knew we were gonna get caught. Okay, you don't have to show off. We know you got your freaking mini Gatling gun. motherfucker. Oh, you're fine. The gun will take care of them. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to get dinner. Ugh. Hang on, guys. Give me a couple seconds of patience. Uh, didn't he get shot? I don't know. He's behind me. Because of course he's behind me. He's behind me. He's following me, basically. He's right there. Look at him. Look at him. He's the smart one. He's not gonna mind us to walk into the freaking turrets. Oh no. He's gonna take the long path around. Look at him. Look at this dude. Wow. Okay. Why is the... Where were they hiding? It's like the enemies are freaking smart and professional or something. Can the music stop rolling now? I'm not gonna lie, that was weird as hell. I'm not gonna lie, that was that all that. Oh, come on. Can I finish my thought now? Thank you. Now, as I was saying, that was weird as hell. That they kept popping up like that and the music was rolling. Okay. Exploring. I know where I need to go. I know where the treasure is. A breeze of the... Sit down. So the good talk. So the cat statue's over here, so we're gonna go get that. Oh, dude, I thought I was so close. I mean, I am close, but I mean like a whopping buttload. To get that, and I don't have it. Yeah. I know the boys are gonna come through. Use it. There you go. Of course. Yeah, this is like a freaking heart attack.
This is where they keep Ashley.
I gotta go down here too because the crown is down here. That's what I thought. That's give it up.
Doesn't look like I can get in through here. Need to find a way.
Why, Leon, of course we can't get in through there, but it's a nice little interaction. Okay, I need gems for him. Oh, of course they were gonna play that. Of course they were gonna freaking play that. What's this? The velvet. Well, I get lucky this time like I did last time. And freaking be able to sneak up on them. Probably not. Last time I snuck up here, I knifed him, snuck in here, knifed those two, went on about my business. I'll be back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Got dinner. Got homemade cheesesteak. We was gonna try capriati's earlier, but well, that got changed last minute, and so we went out and bought stuff to make homemade cheesesteak. So yeah, I'm having that and steak fries. So that's my dinner. Nikki must have went off to mess with her new boyfriend Logan Paul. Yeah, 'cause he's not here. Oh, 'cause I'm gonna need this for things. So I gotta get to the merchant because I'm all fucked. Cause my armor is gone. I've used up all my healing items. I don't have a green herb. Dude, I don't know why he's doing this now. For all months he's been working fine, and now he just wants to freaking
Ashley!
goofy.
Come on, Ashley, wake up! Shit!
Hang in there.
How? How did he freaking hear me? What did he get the freaking spider senses going on? My brute senses are tingling. Fresh meat. What the hell? Wait, that looked like it was open. Gunpowder. I know this one is. More potatoes. Yeah, this motherfucker. I'm not ready to go in there yet. What's over here? Yes, this is what I needed. So I'm almost to the merchant. No, senor, nada, you puta. Because in the original version, this was his go-to spot. He would be right here. He would be trading, selling shit. But they moved him up in the remake. Oh, I did not know that was openable. I didn't even check to see if it was openable. Because, you know, you don't really check everything once you get in the last stretch of the game. Because you're like, oh, I'm in the last stretch of the game. I just want to beat it and be done with it. I was checking because I heard it in this next stage over. Right here. Take you.
I have something I think you like.
So I guess Lost Plagas really does interfere with your mental faculties because they were basically just eating rotten food, basically. Okay, yeah, I know.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
I know. I know.
Good luck to you, stranger.
Thanks. I gotta get rid of those in because they're basically
The price.
2100,
That's our choice, mate.
4,800, 55,000.
Thank you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. I don't always have this in stock, stranger.
I know.
Come back anytime.
So either this woman went to go. So either she went to go get something to eat, or she's freaking, or her internet went out. I know I need a car key. I know where the freaking car key is. Gotta go in there. Of course. Y'all didn't see them, right? I know y'all seen him, right? Y'all didn't seen him just just um just run around the corner, right? Mm-hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Cheeks City. That's who that was. He basically just stood there till we shined the light on him just enough so he could be seen. Did his little twirl and dance, and he just took off from there. Basically, thank you. That's all you get for now. Now until later. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just looking up the code that I need to the door. So that Cheat City will be activated. But we gotta. Y'all hear him, right? Bitch. Laboratory notice attending pathologist Ernesto Munoz Reyes. Your keycard application has been approved by the head of the department. Please bring your level 1 keycard to dissection and follow the procedure on the next page. Override card for level 2 clearance using the machine located in the freezer. Override card for level 3 clearance using the machine located in the incubation lab. Please ask each section supervisor for permission to access the machines. Facility 1 Administration Department. Bitch. Like, Cheek City. I gotta check on that. Let me check on that real quick because I don't think he should be. He shouldn't. I don't. Hmm. So let me. Where it? What it was? Where it was? Okay. Don't care. Resident Evil 4 remain. Uh, generator. I know where they are. Seven regenerators, 3 Iron Maidens in the game. You can use the parasites inside their bodies by using. You can see the parasites in their bodies by using the scope. A new featured remake attached to rifle submachine gun was required to defeat them. In total, across the game, 7 regenerators, 3 Iron Maidens. Once you reach the area with the forward generators, you find the bioscope mounted on the SMG. You know, one side the bioscope looks like a. Professional. In Resident Evil Remake Professional mode, there are typically 6 generators and 2 animators in the Chapter 13 facility. What? 6? On Professional mode, generators will have 5 parasites. You can aim for the parasites directly or use a shotgun to break off the legs to expose more. The room is designed to give you opportunities to line up shots or environmental elements to your advantage. I know the cameras here. They're strategically placed to hinder your progress, so taking them out efficiently is important. Motherfucker. I know he's. That isn't going away, that just leads here. That bitch. Oh yeah, let me do that. I was so busy trying to figure out how many there were. No. Remake. Dissection. Dissection. Oh. The lock turn. Oh, hell no. Get off there. Oh, that was for that. I'm stupid as all hell. Okay. Shit. Okay. So it's that, that, oh, I think that's it. Yeah.
Christ. What kind of experiments are they doing here?
Goddamn hit. Subject analysis regenerator. Date April 9th. At last, I have created a new life. I call it Regenerator. Its metabolic capacity is incredible. Unless all the parasites residing within the organism are destroyed, its tissue can regenerate indefinitely. April 10th. Upon examining the body with a biosensor scope, I was able to confirm that the parasites behave like vital organs for the host, almost as though it has multiple hearts. This new creation of mine is essentially immortal. Surely even Dr. Frankenstein himself will want to shake my hand in admiration. April 13th. I shared the news of my achievement with that pretentious bastard colleague of mine. His face went white, then he started scribbling something in his notebook. I thought he'd be impressed, but instead he actually had the nerve to warn me of the so-called dangers. He's a fool. I have everything under control. The subject, it went wild and escaped from its cryogenic tank. I was the real fool. And as soon as I exit out of this, Cheek City is gonna come walking through that door. Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. What the? Am I good? If it wasn't for the fact that I had deleted my original channel, I already beat this on professional mode, it would have been over. Because I did it. Because I did it with the infinite rocket launcher. Damn, dude. I know where I gotta go. I gotta go back down here. Activate that. Go in here. Turn the power back on. God damn. And then I gotta... Okay, he's right there. And then I gotta, do this.
This thing's control bugs.
Full on run. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Freaking Capcom. And people talking about, oh, the regenerators and oh, the OG regenerators are much scarier. And for all the people that said that, you can. I'm not going to say it, dude. I know I'm on filter, but I'm not going to say it because there's no way that. We're safe. We're good. Because there's no way that. Because there's no way that the freaking. There's no way that the freaking. There's no way that the freaking OG regenerators are much scarier than the remake regenerators. Why? Let me point out. Let me point out to you the differences. Difference number one: the OG regenerators will walk slowly towards you, and if they within rings, they will stretch out their arm to grab you. Remake regenerators don't freaking walk anymore. They just freaking straight on run towards you. And as you guys just saw, if they can't get to you, and if you guys just saw, if they can't get to you, if they can't get to you, then they will basically freaking slide towards you. So there you go.